Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be planning in my social media planner for this week, which I don't remember the days for. It's going to be the 25th through whenever this week ends. It is an undated planner, so I got to redate it. I will add in some numbers at some point during the video, which I probably should have done before I started filming, so I would know, but we're going to be planning in this week. I've had these Create with Mandy Beach Day stickers in my collection for a very long time, probably since last summer. Maybe, no, not the summer before that, but I've had them in my collection for over a year now. And I wanted to do something fun and beachy in my social media planner. I also have some scrapbook paper that I thought would look really good with them. I know I've been using a lot of scrapbook paper lately, but I think they work really well with this kind of like beach ephemera like sheet. And I'm gonna cut them into like squares so it'll be a little bit more boxy, but I got this out of the Maggie Holmes Sunny Days scrapbook paper pad. This is such a fun summer scrapbook paper pad. They don't have it in stores anymore. This is like a few seasons ago. They might still have it on Amazon. If I can find a link to it somewhere, I will link it down below, but this is one of my favorite summer scrapbook paper pads. I love everything Maggie Holmes, so obviously I love this, but I thought it worked so well with like the kind of muted color palette of the Beach Days one. It's like pastel, it's muted, it's just beachy. I love it. When I was flipping through, I was like, oh, I'll do these little swimmers, but I think I'm gonna save this for my currently page and then do this for like the social media spread. But we're keeping it simple, just scrapbook paper and some stickers. This is gonna come off the discs and we will get started. Just before I get into like the current spread, I'm going to show you what I did like last week. So this is my current social media planner. It's really cute. It has these florals from MU's Designs. We got these from Create with Mandy. They're like little notifications. I used the Colorful Things sticker book for some of these fun abstract shapes. The numbers are from Mojo Jojo Plans. I really love the way this one turned out, but it's still a work in progress because I wanted to put some more florals onto this half of the spread. I also have this one from like 2 weeks ago that's not completely done. I'm gonna back plan in this one because I want it to be like completely filled out, but this one I think is really cute because the oranges are from Whimsical Paper Co., which they're just gorgeous. Like they're such a fun like whimsical sticker, if you will. And then I combined them with this bow bunny paper out of like a scrapbook paper scrapbook paper pad that I had, and some washi tape from Bow Bunny as well. And it's a lot of patterns, but I think it goes really well together. So this is, I don't know, I'm really happy with the way my social media planners have been turning out, but I just don't film videos for them very often. So this is gonna be the spread I'm working with. We'll just jump right into it. So I think the place I wanna start is by just taking this and cutting apart the squares that I know I wanna use in this spread. So I like this one that's like the map up here. I don't know what it's a map of, but I like it. I'm gonna try my best to like cut these like edges really precisely so I'm not getting like bleed over between the different like sections of the scrapbook paper sheet. I don't know if this is like, okay, so it's scrapbook paper, like, you know, you use it when you scrapbook. I don't know if this is like meant to be cut apart to be used like ephemera, or if you're just supposed to use like the whole like kind of gridded thing as like the background of like a scrapbook paper spread. I bet you could use it both ways, and obviously you can because you can do whatever you want to do with your craft supplies. But I was just wondering like how it was intended to like work out. I think it's really fun to like cut apart these squares and use them as like larger kind of sticker things. So we've got this little map, which I think is going to go down here. The other ones I was looking at are this thing of coral, this little list over here that says swimsuit, books, beach towel, sunscreen, etc. And then let's go somewhere down here. So we're just gonna cut all over the place on this. And I'll save these scraps for something else. This pad of scrapbook paper is too treasured for me to like just throw away scraps out of. I'm a really big fan of the current Maggie Holmes collection, which is round trip, so it's like travel themed. I got this really cute washi tape from Joann's that has this like pink background and then the yellow New York City like taxi cabs on it. It's so pretty. And then I have some scrapbook paper that's little planes. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of travel antsy, and I think that's why like I'm drawn to all things travel themed right now. I just want to like get out and go somewhere. I don't remember the last time I like took a vacation, and I'm filming ahead of time. So by the time that this goes live, I will have gone to like the lake for a weekend. But when I say vacation, I mean like somewhere that's not drivable maybe. Like that would be nice, or like a road trip that like takes more than a few hours. So I don't know, I'd like to travel somewhere. We're supposed to go back to like Nick and I are supposed to go back to my college for homecoming, which I'm really excited about, to like see everyone and just like be back in Fargo. I miss Fargo so much. I just really loved being there. So, I mean, it's certainly it's a nostalgic thing as well. So yeah, the memories are probably greater than like it actually is, but it'll be nice to get out of here for a bit. But that's not going to be till October. We had talked about going out to like Iowa to go see a concert, but like it's also Iowa. Like that's not like a vacation destination, you know? I'm sorry to anyone who lives in Iowa. Not that I'm trashing on Iowa, just that I'm apologizing for the fact that you live in Iowa. And that's totally a joke. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anyone. But I guess I get a little sarcastic sometimes, and it's also kind of late at night, so I'm just saying whatever I want to say at this point. I picked mainly pink and blue. I thought that might be the color palette to go with here. And I'm going to jump over to the Tombow Monodots adhesive and just start adhering. Like, this is the biggest piece. We'll start there. And I'm going to layer in the Create with Mandy stickers on top of it to get some dimensionality going. But I think the scrapbook paper is a nice base layer. And we'll use it to cover up where it says focus on, because I don't need that. And for the rest of these things, whiteout, like that, can't go wrong with whiteout. I could even like put this one over there, or like we could, like that's kind of fun, like with the little community pool pass up there. We'll try that out. We'll get some layering going with the scrapbook paper. We'll get some layering going with the stickers. It'll be a layering palooza. And I like being able to like put some decorative stuff up here at the top of those checklists, because now that I'm in the big size planner, I don't use all of the bullet points. Like if you saw what I was doing with last week's spread, and I can show you again, like I whited out a bunch of bullet points so that I could like write the things on 2 lines, so they're a little bit smaller. And then this I scrunched down a bit, and then I did that. So I don't need all of the room up there in those checklists. I'm also grabbing some washi tape. So this one is a graph one, or a grid one that I got on Amazon at some point. I think it like works. I also have this one that I think is really fun, and it came out of the Bo Bunny American Crafts collection of washies. And I think I'm like slowly scooting out of frame as well. So we'll move up slightly, but maybe I need to adjust the camera. Where is the end of this? So like this one is like some nice neutral little stripes, and I think the stripes look really good, just kind of layered on top of stuff. So we'll place a little bit of that over here. I know I'm working on top of the coral figures, but I think it looks good. Yeah, that looks fine. And I could even like give the illusion of it like holding things in place. So like if I take a little ripped swatch of it, like, and I want to get this off my hand, if I take a little ripped swatch of it, I could like kind of make it look like, oh, it's holding like the coral figurine drawing like onto the page, you know? Like it's fun. You know, like I keep saying you know. I don't know if you know. So like when you're putting pictures into like an album and you like tape at the top of them, like I think that's really cute. I'm a little unsure of what I had just placed here, but I could move it so that it like looks like it adheres the bottom of this one. I think that's kind of fun. It's really playing to like the beachy ephemera vibes of like the scrapbook paper and the beach day stickers. Before I get too far into this, I want to start moving in the Create with Mandy stickers, because that's the main attraction here. So I'm going to start with the umbrella, because I think that's like a really fun big sticker to start out with. Oh, these are cut a little wonky, but it should be fine. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to lean it into the map so I can kind of set like a little scene down here. If only I had like a beach chair to just go right there. I think that would just be so cute, but we can still set up a scene. Like, okay, so we've got the umbrella and you're hanging out under your beach umbrella with your little tote bag. And maybe the sandals are nearby because you kicked off your shoes to go in the water. Like, I think that works. I like the swimsuits. I like the drink. Maybe I put the swimsuit and the drink together. Who knows? This little bikini top is so adorable. I just love the green color of it. It's like a sagey green. And I'm going to place it over here on top of that coral figurines, like, sticker piece of scrapbook paper to just cover up the weird looking edge that I had going on. And then the bikini top should probably go with the bikini bottom because, you know, it's a matching set. So if I angle them this way, like, I'm just trying to think. Could be kind of fun, like here. I don't want to like stick it up here in this corner because it's a matching set. We'll just go right there. It's a bikini, it goes together. We've got the surfboard, and I think I'm going to put that on the other side of the spread because it's like my other really big sticker here. I like the little starfish. That's cute too. All of these are so cute. As far as header boxes go, I do wish these were a little bit skinnier, but they'll be good. Like, they will still do the job of headers. So I'm going to use this to cover up where it says errands, but I want to get some white out to just get rid of that like text so it doesn't show through. I'm going to get rid of errands, and I'm going to get rid of calls and emails because no calls and emails on the beach, and then noted as well. This one is going to go here, but it's like a thicker box. It's not those skinny little headers that the Happy Planner has in their colorful boxes. So it's going to cover up those bullet points. I just whited them out so that the bullet points don't show through. We'll do that. Looking good. And then I'll take this one with the swimsuit. There's no yellow anywhere else on this page, but I think it still works because I'll have yellow on the other side with like the drink. So this one's going to label this box over here. I know they're really big boxes to be labeling stuff. And I'm grabbing these from According to Allie. So this is kind of where I do my YouTube filming and editing schedule. So we'll start with film. And it's just going to go nicely into the box. I mean, it fits. Like, it looks nice in that box. When I'm planning with the like skinny little header boxes, it kind of overlaps the edges of them, which it is what it is. Like, you know, that's like the size of box that I normally work with. But it is nice for them to have some breathing room every once in a while. So this will be, oh wait, that's not going to be edit. This section up here is going to be edit, but you need another box for that. And I just don't know where it can go. Edit's going to go on my hand. I mean, that's fine. I don't really want it like over here. And it cuts off a lot of the checklist if I do it there. So we'll put the edit box like over here. I'm going to peel up the edge of the bikini though, so that I can kind of tuck it behind. That way it's not like too far over into like the periphery. Edit. So we've got film, we've got edit. This is going to be when the videos go live. This is just going to be a to-do list. So I'm going to find a to-do list sticker in a minute. And that is just going to stay blank. Like, I don't need that extra space, so it doesn't need to be there. I'm going to move over to the other side for just a bit to like start getting some stickers on the page. And I think I want to start with like this cute little packing list. It's on a library thing, but it's like a packing list. I don't know. It's fun. So I'll put that like right here on Tuesday, Thursday. And it's just going to go in the middle of the page. Like, it's great. We got a whole little packing list set up. It has that tape, like, you know, kind of what I was doing with this washi tape, but I think I'm going to replace it with my own. That way, all the pieces look like they go together. So a little bit of washi tape up here at the top of my packing list. And it's swimsuit, books, beach towel, sunscreen, sandals. So we could even add some of those items in. So like sunscreen, it's going to go like, I don't know, could go right there next to the sunscreen. maybe that's not like the right placement. Like the hat could be kind of fun just over here in the corner. Or if we really want to do like swimsuit, like this one is fun. Oh yeah, that looks great there. And then like, should I put the hat like here? It's really getting close on Tuesday with like space for functional stuff, but I think it looks cute to have like the hat and the swimsuit right over there. Quickly flipping back to the scrapbook paper that has the squares, and I'm going to take this one that has just these stripes. I think that could be a fun little accent to add in. Most of the scrapbook paper pieces that I picked are pretty big, so I think I want to pick some pieces that like mix up some sizing or like even the shapes of the pieces, because they're all this kind of tall rectangle. So if I take like that one, which I think works well with that, and then maybe I take this one that says memories to offset that really heavy pink that I have going on up there in that upper right hand corner. So this could go down on like Sunday, and then like that'll kind of help cement the pink across the spread rather than just being in that one section. I'm still a little thrown off by that one yellow box because it's the one yellow box. I was looking at this, but it's not the same yellow, so we're not going to go that direction with it. I do think this Charter Coast Rental Company, that's too blue for this though. Now I'm going to place my additional ephemera pieces. So I like this Let's Go Somewhere, and I think it could be kind of nice up here on Monday, and then like, that's what I want to do. It completely gets rid of Monday. I mean, Monday, not a great day to have in the week anyway, but I'm trying to think if there's any way I could like really make some space. What if I like place it and then go sideways? Like that frees up some room. Like this Let's Go Somewhere also doesn't need to be this size. Like I can make it smaller. So we'll do that. That might solve some problems. So if I do that and then do like that, or we could inch it down, I don't know, like I think that would work. Or maybe I replace this like ephemera piece for like a functional box, because I've got some functional boxes here. I'm trying to decide what day I want to put the die cut stickers, the new die cut stickers, in my Etsy shop, so we'll see. By the time this video goes live, they might already be up. Who knows? I certainly don't, because I haven't done a lot of planning. I'm planning in advance. So we've got Let's Go Somewhere. I'm gonna take this green box because I think green and pink just go well together. And we'll put that one over here on Monday. Maybe Monday will be the die cut day. Who knows? And then I'll go back with my washi tape and I'll add in a touch of that on the Let's Go Somewhere ephemera. Just looks so cute, like just a bunch of things like taped in album pages, you know. And then this memories one I'm gonna put down here at the bottom of Sunday to bring that pink like down to this corner. I know memories really doesn't correspond to anything in the spread, like it would be great for like scrapbooking, but it's still cute. I like the handwritten element of it. I will have to say my favorite is probably this one with the list. So we'll tape this in place so it doesn't fall out, even though I totally just glued it into the page. But I think that's looking good. Swapping back to the beach day stickers, we'll start with the surfboard because this is probably the best spot for it to kind of just lean up against the edge of the spread over here. You can tell that it's a surfboard. I mean, like in the context of it, like it has to be a surfboard, but yeah, that's fine. And then up here on Monday, maybe I take my like sunscreen and it just kind of hangs out in the corner of that box. Could even take my little camera and like, let's go somewhere. Put that right there. So cute. We've got a towel, a starfish, and if we've got two stickers going on in that cluster, maybe like one more wouldn't hurt. Or I like it down here in this gap between the surfboard and the edge of the page. I do want to make sure this like lemonade or like drink gets in here because it's the only thing that like really is that yellow color. So could do it there. We could put it like next to the swimsuit, but that forms like a weird diagonal. can put it next to my surfboard. Not bad. And then the only other thing I have is the towel, which we'll figure that out when we figure that out. I'm gonna pause for a second and put some dates into these like pages. This is the brown one. I have brown, I have gray, and I have black. All right, here we go. This is the book that I've been using to read date. So there are numbers in here. You can see that I've just completely torn up the page trying to get them off. Like if I scratch at it, I can't even get the edge of these like numbers to come up like with my nail. It is really a challenge. It's really nice clear sticker paper. Like it feels a little vinyl-y in some ways, but it's kind of difficult. I am not gonna lie. So I'm gonna just take a moment off camera to like scrape up all these little numbers and get them into place, and then I will be back in a second. All right, so this is the last of my numbers. I'm not sure if I got a defective book or like if they're all kind of cut like this, but it's kind of annoying. It takes a little too much effort to get those numbers off the page, but I think it's worth it. They're really cute, and I like the kind of hand-drawn look that they have. It'll look nice with like this list. We've got like according to Allie going on. I think it's a fun combo. I'm looking at this like fragment that I cut, and I'm like, yeah, I'm totally gonna use it, and then I didn't use it. I'm thinking like, would it be nice to have like just a little bit of it kind of coming in from the side over here to go with those? Or even if I like put it that direction. Yeah, I kind of like the stripes all going vertically. So I'm just gonna take part of it and we'll just kind of stick it in from the side over here. It obscures some details on that map, but I think that's fine. I just like that little stripey kind of black and white look on top of the blue one. And if I take the rest of this, like, I don't know if it's gonna make an appearance anywhere else. I could like put it underneath. That might not be bad. I've got a lot of ideas, you guys. Got a lot of ideas, and some of them are good and some of them are bad, but we're here to figure out which ones are which. So I'm gonna just kind of adhere this, and then keeping with the vertical stripes, this one's gonna go underneath. And it's gonna look like it comes off the edge. Like I'm gonna put it all the way up until that edge of the page, sandwich that in. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And maybe the towel is the missing piece of the puzzle. And maybe we're putting too many stickers in one area. Can put the towel just like right here. Let's go somewhere. No, I don't hate it. It can stay. It just, I need that towel in the spread to complete the sheet. So we're gonna say that's good. And I gotta figure out what I want to do with like bullet points. I don't know what color I want to do. I'll take an additional box just for like Saturday in case something comes up. I have a hunch something will come up on Saturday. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll just put a box there for that. Maybe, I think Saturday is when I'm gonna film videos for the week, maybe. So that'll be a good box to have. These larger boxes, they are cute, but I don't know if I like need them. I like the green one, but it has the, I'm looking for something to like do analytics because I've been really bad at keeping track of analytics. I'm like, I want the green one, but it has the umbrella on it, and it would be like umbrella and baby umbrella. Wish there was like a yellow one to like match that yellow, but let's see. I'm gonna go with this kind of rosy pink because it's close to like the highlighting on that list. It's got the little bikinis, so it kind of completes the little outfit. And I'm thinking it's just gonna go right here. I wanted to put it underneath the bag, but then you wouldn't be able to see the bikinis or the bikini singular. We'll just kind of tuck it right there. Yeah, that looks good. And then I feel like I just need more room. If I take this one, I could like do that, but I think we're getting really complicated here. Too complicated, Caitlin. I'm going into the Happy Plans book to do my bullet points, and I think this nice taupey color will look good with like that. Let me just hold one up to it. Oh yeah, that's a good match. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place my bullet points, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, bullet points are in place. I think they look really good. I adjusted the swimsuit so I could fit in the Friday bullet points. I just thought it like worked a little bit better if they weren't like on top of the swimsuit. And then I also got rid of the analytics box because I'm just gonna write it directly on the page. I think it was just getting a little too boxy over here, so I'm happy with that. I think this is getting really close to the end. The last thing I want to do is just find a to-do sticker to put in that yellow box to like mark my to-do list that I've made. I love, according to Allie's, hand-lettered words. They are just like my favorite little header stickers. I gotta order some more from her. I need to like refresh some social media ones. I gotta get more of these like to-do list ones because I go through these really fast. They're just my favorite. So to-do for that. Normally I'll label this one post, but I just don't know, like I don't have any more of these boxes. I wish I had like some more of those like sized boxes to label that. To solve my missing header on that, I looked through my Create with Mandy stickers and I found some that might work. So this one is longer, but it's a really similar cream tone. So I think that would work color palette wise. I also grabbed the winter ones because I thought maybe this blue might work. Does it match? Like, okay, it's grid. It's like gridded out, but that one's also gridded out. So that doesn't really matter too much. Close to that swimsuit. And it'll help bring some of the blue to the top. So we'll do that. I'll just start with the base layer of the washi tape just to kind of get rid of the gray that's just hanging out there. It won't completely get rid of it, but it'll serve as a nice little basis. And then I'm gonna put this one kind of above the line because I think I might have something to post on Monday, so we'll do that. We'll take one of these post stickers to label it. And look at that. Now it matches the rest of the spread. I think this has got to be it. This is getting a little too, like, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this back on the discs and just get a good look at it. Alrighty, it is back in the planner, and I really like the way this one turned out. I thought it was getting a little too cluttered at one point, but I do think it looks good. This is a little dense over here, but I think it'll be fine. I don't want to take anything out of that cluster. So I love the way this turned out. This is probably my favorite cluster because this is my favorite like piece of like scrapbook paper, but it's a really cool like beach ephemera social media spread, and it's summery. It makes me want to go back to the beach. I mean, I haven't even gone to the lake and I'm still wanting to go like back to the lake. So it's cute and summery, and I'm happy that I got these Create with Mandy stickers out of my stash because they've been in there forever. I got to work through the old stuff so I can use the new stuff, but there you have it, my social media spread for the week of the 25th through 31st. I cannot believe July is going to be over. That is crazy. But anyway, a social media spread for you. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner related content, and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching and happy planning.